Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is daily update for Carvana. I'm making videos daily on this stock, and the reason I want to make video on this daily is because I'm trying to tell you guys this is also going to be a meme stock soon. Okay, there's a short interest on the stock is above 40%, and I'll show you in a minute. But today the stock opened up at $12.76. The highest it went within 30 minutes, an hour time frame, to $16.77. Okay, I'm on a 30-minute chart right now. Now, the reason I say this is not a, financial driven momentum. This is short squeeze right there, okay? Because the short interest is so high, and just so you guys know, the fact Carvana is under debt and they currently have to pay $8 billion as of September 2022. And the used car market, as you guys know, is already down to the ground. They already lost a lot of valuation. Interest rates is very high, 6.89% right now for a used car. And I don't think a lot of people are going for the used car right now, to be really honest with you. I've spoken to family and friends, and nobody really is going for any used car at the moment because the interest rate is so high, and it was marked up before, and now it's coming down now. The point I'm trying to make is that Carvana is at 40% right now for short interest, okay? And the amount of debt they have that they need to pay off is about $8 billion. $8 billion. Think about that. And they don't have any financials to cover that right now. So eventually, in my opinion, this company is doomed. It's going to go bankrupt, and I don't know when it's going to do it. Maybe in a couple of months you'll hear news, but it's definitely going bankrupt unless some miracle happens and something happens that, the company's going to survive. But this interest, short interest on this is getting higher and higher, right? It was at 60%, came down a little bit. Now it's again at 42%. It's 40% right now. With that being said, what short squeezes really is, for the people who don't know, short squeezes when a company is doomed financially. A lot of institutions, retail investors bet on the company to go down, and they borrow the stock from a broker for a fee, and they would go ahead and sell it in the market. And when the stock goes down in price, they will buy it back from the market and pay back the broker and take home the profit. In a short squeeze, what happens is they do the same thing. They borrow the stock, they short the stock. However, there's some manipulations come in. It could be institutions, smart money, or retail investor, a bunch of retail investors who pump the stock, for example. They would buy a large sum of shares, causing the price to go up. And people, for example, who, let's say if a person shorted the stock at $12.76, the price started rising and went to $13.61. All right here, this rise is lost for him. So he's going to cover this. When he covers this, he's going to buy the stock from the market, causing the price hike even to go even higher. This right here, this is a small short squeeze. If you're smart enough, right, you don't want to wait for the big bang like, GameStop or something like that. You want to be able to make money in pockets. All right. Companies change, financially they change. For example, they'd be able to raise capital. Let's say somehow they talk to different lenders and raise capital, pay out their debts. Maybe they'll be able to survive. But right now, financially, they're doomed. Short interest is at 40%. And this is where you need to be smart. If you see a momentum, you see RSI is going above 70. It's a strong green candle. Not a financial advice, but this is how I'm getting in. I made a video on this on Bed Bath & Beyond. Show you guys what I do pre-market, what my rituals are, and how I trade. Take a look at that. It's pretty basic strategy. Try to see if you can use that strategy. Anyway, I'm not trying to give you a financial advice, but the point I'm trying to make is don't wait for the big bang. There are opportunities right here. This is right here, $12.95 to $16.77. This is for almost $4 gain right there, right? I'm not sure. When sometimes people talk to me and they say, they're waiting for some $35 and $40 gain, but this is money left on the table right there, And if somebody was looking at the stock at 9:30, he would have made good money right there. But again, not a financial advice, but definitely I'm making videos every day on this. I will be making videos every day until the stock really comes down to the bankruptcy and the stock, the short interest is going to be at 90%. Then people are going to say, oh, I was right. Because I know financially this company is not doing great. Doesn't matter how big the company is. If they're not doing great, their financials not driven. And just to give you guys perspective here, the stock was trading at $376. It went all the way down to $3.55. Okay. As I made a video 2 days ago when I started making videos on this, I said there's a rocket to be launched here, and eventually it will. The short squeeze will happen. Again, look, I can't predict the future, but in my perspective, the way I looked at their financials, the way they have all the debts, right now they're already showing signs of a little bit of pockets of squeeze right there. This is right. $4 is $4, right? If you have enough shares in there, you can make a large sum of money. But again, just to let you guys be on the stock, and so you guys can start watching the stock. Definitely watch the stock as I'm making videos every day on this. Just want to leave this video for you guys. Hope you guys liked it. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I release video every day, and the objective is to get you guys information, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.